Today I want to talk about one of the favorite items in my camera bag, and this is these RGB LED lights. These are from Ambitful, the A2, and basically this is a one-on-one knockoff of the Aperture Pavo Tube 6C, 6D, the small one. Works just as well. You got the buttons to control it, and basically it works just fantastic. You can control it via app, like so. Increase brightness, turn it off, turn it on. Here you go. You can change preset colors like red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, and purple, and give yourself whatever look you want. You can absolutely go bonkers with the different setups, and I can control a multitude of different lights. I got A to F and channel 1 to 15, so 15 times 6 is the amount of different lights you can control individually. That being said, battery life isn't the best. You get about an hour on full blast, and this one's battery is about to be done because I've been using it so much and didn't recharge it. Basically, it's a fantastic light. It does everything that the Pavo Tube does, but for half the price. You can mount it via magnetic attachments. It's USB-C chargeable. It has different settings for Kelvin, for example, where you can just press one button and set the Kelvin temperature by one click. If you're on the lookout for a proper RGB LED light, get this one. The app, by the way, works better than the SideSlink app. This light right here is an Emerald 60D, and I had more than enough trouble connecting it to the SideSlink on my iPhone. Don't know why. The Android device, it's a bit of a hassle installing it because it can't, for some reason, download it in the Google Play Store. Don't know why. I can't tell you. Anyways, you have to use their QR code and download an APK file that you can install, and then you basically have the same app as I do right now. And the app is really fantastic. I can switch them all off, switch them all on, change each one individually, and yeah, use them as however see it fit. And sorry, they are cutting the trees outside my office. I hope this mic does a decent job of repelling the background noise. So anyways, yeah, highly recommended piece of equipment. Besides the, well, rather sluggish battery life of an hour at full power, you can't beat that price value. So I've basically got these two just the other day to stock up on my RGB LED lights. They come in super handy whenever I'm on set doing a shoot or whatever. They are always nice to have around to mimic practical, to add some ambience, to do whatever you like with an RGB light. You can, of course, set them to, movie style, where it mimics basically this one right here. It mimics watching TV, I think. The pre-installed modes, let's call them modes, aren't the best in my opinion, but I never use them. I use them as an RGB light and put them somewhere with a fixed color because, yeah, for example, I'm switching on the alarm feature, but the light doesn't do the alarm feature. CTC, rainbow, bar, birthday, fairy tale, grassland, surf, aurora. Let's try again. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't do the alarm mode. Maybe it can't do them on fast, normal, slow. Don't know, doesn't do them. So basically there are still some things here. Welding, for example, there's welding. And if I click on certain things on the app, it doesn't do anything. So there are some hiccups, but for 99% of what I do, these lights are fantastic because as I said, I don't use paparazzi mode or fireworks or flash or something like that. Anyways, I use them as a decorative means to put somewhere. And for that, they are fantastic. Now it should do flash. And somehow I can't really see any flash. So put it at 100%. Tell me if I'm missing something, but as far as I can tell, there is no flash happening right here. Let's see if it works on the other one. Let's give this one a go and set it to flash. Here we go. So some seem not to be working properly. Okay, now I can mimic being famous and stalked by paparazzi. Oh, hang on, there's paparazzi. There's an extra mode for paparazzi. Yes, before you get an epileptic seizure, let's try alarm. Yeah, alarm. Now I'm under arrest for, I don't know, whatever. So anyways, I don't know why this one right here doesn't work and this one does. Maybe it has something to do with the... hang on, let's stop that. Ooh. Maybe it has something to do with the channel, the Bluetooth channel, because you basically got the channels here. This is channel A, number 1, and number 2, number 3, and so forth. Maybe this has something to do with it. I don't know. All I know is that sometimes some features don't work with the app and the device. If you put it in manually, it always works, but the app somehow has favorites. You can use an HSI wheel to basically do whatever color you like, and this is how I use them, and for this, these lights are perfect. Sometimes I just put them at a magnetic wall and use them as a key light, or not a key light, a rim light. For example, if my face is too dark on this side, I'm basically using this one at 5200, 25% power, and I add some fill light. So basically that's how I use them. And if you have a similar use case and you don't want to spend $120 for the Pavo Tube 6 C or D, get a Ambitful A2. Basically the same thing, half the price.